Brett's here, Lionheart 84, and we're looking at my two largest mulberries here, the two that I've had the longest, horribly pot bound or root bound. They desperately need potting up, in which I'm going to put them into those 95 litre fabric pots that you'll have seen in my Asian pear video. The fruit on them was very small and very poor last year because they're too root bound, not getting enough water and probably no nutrients. So I'm going to take the opportunity to give them a good pruning. This one here is my Illinois Everbearing. Never quite sure why it's called Everbearing, because it does have a flush of fruit, so they last quite long, but as I said, at the moment for me they're very small. And this one is the pink Moldovan, or Moldovan pink, depending on which way you pronounce it. And basically all I need to do is, you can see they're a little bit cluttered, too many thin twiggy branches on both of them. So in a short while I'm going to repot them into, well, one of them I've got a 95 litre pot left. I haven't got pots to do both, but basically while I'm doing that, before I do that, I'm just going to go around them and look for any, obviously firstly we'll start off with any dead growth like this twig here is clearly dead, but more to the point, you can see it's not easy to get into it, but these here are very cluttered in against the main stem. So I'm going to see if I can remove those. You can see they weren't dead at the base, there was still some green growth on them, but when we go round there's quite a lot of dead looking twiggy bits like this. And what I'm probably better to do, because they flower on fairly new growth, is probably to remove. In fact, I think I'm going to take this one back to here. I think it's time for a hard prune. I'm going to take these little thin growths out here. Obviously that one's long dead, so that can be taken off there. This one here, I think I'll take out this thin one, and I'm just wondering whether to shorten. I think I'm going to shorten these a little bit as well, because I think it'll come out with a lot more vigour in the spring for being cut back. This one I'm going to take back about halfway. Should cut it just above the bud really, obviously. It may or may not recover from that. And again, I think I'm going to take about a foot off the height, because I don't want the plant to get too high. But I'm just going to go round there. I'm not going to show the whole process because there's too many little twiggy bits to do on both of them. But anything that's clearly dead like that can be removed. Anything that's crossing, that one's heading towards the inside of the plant. That little twig there is clearly dead. That one's growing inwards. I personally would remove anything that's twiggy and dead. In fact, with one like this, I think it's just as well to take it back to there. Again, these two here look dead, so they might as well be taken back to the main stem, and that may shoot out from there anyway. I'm going to take this one back to here. Not very sharp, these secateurs, I need to give them a sharpening. This growth here looks dead, and the same on both of them. This could really be doing with being thinned out quite heavily, this Illinois Everbearing. It has got some dead growth on it which you can't see very clearly, but I'm going to remove all of these, any of these branches or shoots that are growing inwards. I'm going to remove, take away that one because it's heading inwards. Anything that's on the centre of the plant, I need to open it out more and cut the branches to a smaller quantity, because I hope by doing that, actually this whole shoot here looks totally dead. So in fact the whole top of the tree looks dead from there. I don't know if I can cut that off left-handed. Yeah, that was suffering, that had died back. That one's dead. And hopefully that will rejuvenate from there. It's a sensible height now. I'm not going to do the whole, as I said, I'm not going to film the whole process. That branch there looks totally dead, or near enough. This little side one here looks dead. I don't mind some of these little ones because they may eventually shoot out and put new branches out. Again, this one here, don't know if you can see or not, but this one here is dead. It's actually snipping off, it's actually falling off. So basically we're going to do that to both plants. It's going to take me about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to repot them. I may or may not do a repotting on video, getting a bit late in the day and the light's getting short, but we'll see how we go. But I'm going to do the pruning first. It's a bit easy to handle them, and as you can see, massively pot bound, but I'll feature that in another video. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share the video if you think it might be useful, pruning mulberries, or at least small pot grown ones, and please click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.